Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with Kwingsletsplays. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. And today, my husband is very not feeling well, so he is asleep. But I hope you guys are having a great Christmas. I think this is the last thing that we were on, 12/24/2024. Okay. So I am going to be playing Miles Morales, and Luke is going to be playing Batman tomorrow. So I'm going to do this because I have played Spider-Man 2018, so I sort of know the combat of this.
I should get back to looking for the nuform. Time to hit the theater.
So good to see everyone, and again, thank you, Simons, for the super chat earlier. I know Simons was gonna put it on this one, and of course, so yep. And if you guys want to donate any Christmas donations, you know, and you want Luke to see them, you know, thank you, Simons, again for the donation, $200 in the last stream. Thank you so much. God bless you, Simons. Thank you so much for your generosity. And I just talked to my husband, and I didn't really want to talk about it very much. I was trying to download a FaceTime app so I could talk to Luke's grandma and call her, but I just sent them a message and told them we'll try to call them tomorrow because Luke is not really able to talk. If you guys could keep him in your thoughts and prayers, Luke has not really been able to talk all day. He is pretty sick. He still has a fever of 102. So I don't know if he has like a flu or what, but he is not doing the best. Like, he is not doing well. So thank you guys for praying for him, and I'm sure he's kind of like delirious right now, so I can't really talk to him about anything like that. So I will, you know, he's very much appreciative. He said thank you very much, Simons, for the generous gift, but he'll see it tomorrow. So if you guys do want to donate anything, you guys can still donate Christmas things for Luke. It's possible we'll do a Christmas video tomorrow because we can't do anything today because he is not able to talk or get out of bed.
The store's being robbed. I need to help them.
Yeah, so that is what is happening with Luke. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if he was just going to get up and he was going to be completely fine. If his fever gets to like 103 or 4, then yeah, I'll have to take him to the hospital. So I just gave him a Bayer aspirin, and he wanted some ginger tea. So that's all he's had for like the last, I don't know, 20 something hours. So yeah, he's not doing the best. Yeah, so but anyways, I hope you guys are all having a great Christmas, and Luke and I will be having our Christmas tomorrow because yeah, he really cannot really function at all right now, so I can't, you know, yeah, I'll wait till tomorrow to do anything really. So yeah, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas, and I did play through Spider-Man 2018, so I should be able to handle some of this. We'll see what happens. Alright, happy Christmas everyone, and hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. So I'm sorry for delaying everything. I was able to leave some voice messages for some people, for family, and just let them know that Luke can't really call it right now, and he's not able to really speak. So yeah, but thank you so much, Game Kid. Really appreciate that, and thank you for your help. Thanks, Game Kid. So, yep, so we'll just be, you know, I will not be doing, I have never played through Arkham Origins, any of the Arkham Origins games, Wait, there's only one. Well, yeah, I played, so I moved Arkham Origins till tomorrow, so I'll just be doing Miles today, so, yeah, so I apologize that Luke is in here, and, thank you guys for the thoughts and prayers for him, and I really appreciate that, and, thank you, Game Kid, for the super chat, really appreciate that, and, thank you guys, and when I say I really appreciate it, I really do very much, so thank you so much. And, yeah, so he wasn't, I don't really want to go into it too much, because, I mean, then the whole stream will just be about Luke not feeling well.
Hey,
But,
pod listeners, this episode
you know, and I just want to have a good stream and just, you know. But, you know, Luke is pretty tough. He's got, you know, I'm not the best with, I'm not the best with being very nurturing, like, I just, like, get the tea and see if he's alright, and, you know, that's pretty much it. I'm not very, you know, I pray for him, and that's, I mean, I don't just check on him every once in a while, that's all I can do, so, I just try the best that I can, so, but I was up all night with him, so, yeah. So, thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks, Caveman. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, thank you for the super chats, Keith and Game Kid. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Game Kid. It helps out tremendously. Thank you so much. Thank you, Game Kid. Thank you, Keith. And I'm like, not, I'm just, if you guys want to, so whatever you guys, I mean, if, you know, I'm, Luke, I will, Luke will be able to see the replay of this. I'll make him, you know, see it before he, I won't edit it out until he sees all the super chats that you guys did, because he's able to see the super chats in the replay. So he'll be able to watch it through. So if you guys do give a super chat and say Merry Christmas to him, he'll be able to see it in the morning. So I'm just letting you know. Alright, great to see you. Thank you, Caveman. I appreciate that. Hi, Sons of Gaming. Hi, says, how's everyone's Christmas going? Merry Christmas, Sons of Gaming. Hi, Cat Ranger. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Link Exists. Thank you for the super chat, Link Exists. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. Sorry I missed your super chat. Thank you, Link Exists. Okay, and we, and thank you, Ashley, for becoming, a member. Thank you for renewing. Okay, guys. Okay, thank you, everyone. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's more than just like.
Happy holidays, Spiderman.
Help! Hey, fam, check it out. You Spiderman?
Yeah.
Or one of those-
So.
Sorry.
I don't really know, like, I don't know what, you know, I'll just check on, I may have to leave partway through the stream and check on him to see if he's alright, because if his fever does go, you know, above like 103, then you're supposed to go to the hospital, because it can be very dangerous if your fever goes above that, so, yeah. Okay. Alright guys, so we're gonna go to the next mission, or I guess I'm just gonna swing into action. Our older series in the first Spider-Man 2018, I was watching that and we said let's swing into action a lot. So that was kind of neat. Here we go, we can do the,
If I can figure out what Finn's planning to do with the new form and take it from her, it'll be a good day. You're right, Genki. Underground are everywhere.
You might say they're overground?
Keep working on that one. Barrier's electrified. Ow!
oh,
And not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just ow?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess.
oh,
Power can be supplied all locally.
yeah, thanks for the thoughts and prayers, everyone. Yeah, he's really not doing well, like, I haven't really heard even 2 words out of him today. So that's why I really didn't want to say much about, like, how he was feeling, because he can't really even talk very much. Like, he just had a few sips of ginger tea, and, that's really it. Like, he had a Bayer aspirin, and that's all he's had. So, yeah, so he's really not doing well, but he's mainly just been getting rest, so that's been good. Thank you guys for the thoughts and prayers. Thank you, everyone. Alright, hi everyone, Merry Christmas everyone. Alright, so I have to figure out how to do this. I think we have to get these guys on the roof. So I've actually never played through Miles Morales, so everything I'm doing is completely new, but I did play through Spider-Man 2018. So I think that I can figure this out.
Tinkerer showed up.
Oh wow, I'm gonna end up dying because I think I'm on New Game Plus. I kind of... Well, I might die a little bit, guys, because this is a very... I have not played this, and I think I'm playing on New Game Plus. But it's Christmas, and this stream was set up, so we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. It's happening. Okay, so let me see what... This is my webs. Okay, that's my webs. Alright. Yeah, definitely. I'll put the Christmas short from this... I'll put the Merry Christmas short in. Okay, there we go. Alright, thanks. So I will stream something tonight. I mean, no promises. I can only do the best that I can do, so I can't promise I'm not gonna die. I probably will die a lot because I've never done this, so. Oh wait, I was supposed to do stealth. I was supposed to do stealth takedown, darn it. I messed up. I was supposed to do stealth, I forgot. Oh, okay. So we're supposed to not be seen. So I think I have to go in the, if they saw me over there, I think I'm gonna go. Oh wow, they killed me. I don't know. I'm gonna stream something that I think is gonna get views, so I don't know what that's going to be. I didn't know. I actually, for Christmas, I don't know why, but every Christmas I always kind of want to play Guardians of the Galaxy. Something I've always wanted to do. I like that game a lot, actually. It's one of my favorite Marvel games. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hi, everyone. Thanks, Game Wing. We're gonna try. Well, hopefully the 2018 playthrough paid off, Game Wing. See what happens. And, so, yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, and if you guys want to keep some of your, like, some people like to say hi to Luke and give him a super chat or something on Christmas, so I'll, you know, I understand that if you're waiting for that. That's cool. Alright, so, but thank you guys so much for the super chats. We got 3 of them, so thank you guys so much. Whoa, okay, so I really have to figure out how I'm gonna do this stealth thing. I do not know. Oh, I think I can turn invisible. How do I do that? I'm gonna look at my... Alright, so we're gonna go to the, controller layout. Okay, so... This is the, wow, this is gonna be harder than I thought it was. Camouflage is R, so camouflage is up. Venom is L1. Aim. Where is my, maybe I should do like a, practice thing, like beat up some thugs or something. Okay, web strike, dodge, jump, attack. Okay, dodge, jump, attack. And my camouflage is up here. Okay, camouflage, venom, and okay, it's showing the environment there. Okay, so camouflage. Okay, so I'm gonna try to this is my camouflage. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now nobody could see me. Okay.
Can't let that happen again.
Okay. So I just have to remember how to do stealth in this game. Oh, thank you, Christopher. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that she wasn't there to take care of you. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Christopher. We have done... Yeah, we did. We play Miles almost every year. We play the Miles Morales story every year.
city isn't ready for us.
Okay, alright, so once they have the yellow thingy, so this... I think I can figure this out, guys. With your help, with your powers combined, we are Captain Planet. We can figure this out.
New York's never seen weapons like these before. Hate this waiting.
Oh! There's somebody else here.
I think I'm safe now.
Alright, guys, so... who's my favorite Spider-Man villain? I don't really I know Lex Luthor is my favorite DC villain. Cause I like... Oh my gosh, I like how he's very... He not only is evil, but he gets away with it. I don't know who my favorite Spider-Man villain is. Oh wait, I have the broken controller, I think. Alright, so let's see what kind of vault. Dr. Kurt Connors says FN. What's everyone's favorite Spider-Man villain in the chat? Anyone have a good one? Let's see. Let's see, what are the cool Spider-Man villains? There's the Vulture, there is Dr. Connors, there is Dr. Octavius. Oh wow, a lot of scientists when it comes to Spider-Man villains. Whoops. How do I get up there? Okay, there we go. So we're up here. Okay, so we already took those guys out. I honestly, so there's other guys over on that roof. They can completely see me, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. There we go. This is cool with Miles. He can actually go invisible. Venom, says Later Gator. Awesome. Thank you, Caveman. I appreciate that. Well, sorry to hear that, Chris. Oh, I've definitely had a lot of people in my life that I have trusted as well that ended up, the people that you trust the most that end up hurting you the most. Definitely. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That's very terrible. I'm sorry about that. I'm not the best at taking care of Luke, but at least I'm there. I mean, I don't know what to do to take care of him when he's this sick, but at least I just stay up and ask him what he needs. Like, what do you need? Need tea, or what do you need? Like, so, I mean, that's the best thing you can do when you care about someone, is even if you're not very good at taking care of them, at least be there. Being there for them is the most important thing. Like, even if you're not very good at taking care of people, at least you're there. Wow, Miles. Okay. Oh, there we go. I did it.
Get this guy out before he gets the nuform!
Okay. I died again. He's I don't know. He's just sleeping, Chris. He's just sleeping right now. If his fever gets to 103, then we're gonna go to the hospital. Right now it's just at 102. It's been at 102 for all night and all day. So I'll just see if, you know, as he's able to just sleep. Alright, guys. Alright. So I'm on top of the statue. So Luke probably makes this look very easy. Whoops. But I'm gonna show you guys that this is actually, for me, combat is not easy, actually. I just have to remember the movements I'm supposed to do. Okay. Well, actually, I mean, we are leveled up. It is New Game Plus, so I should have all my moves and everything. I can always check my skill tree, like, also. Whoops. Should be a skill tree here. Oh, you almost got sick in India? Geeky PJ, sorry to hear that. I feel bad because, you know, Luke hasn't really gone out a lot. So he worries about getting sick.
Come on! Show yourself!
Close.
Sweep the area! He might still be here! Yo, look out!
I have to remember to dodge.
Wait, Spider-Man! Don't let him near the nuform!
I'm just getting used to the controls, guys. Sorry about that. Somehow I was able to make a clone of myself. I have no idea. All right, so as I get used to it, I should be able to get a little bit better. Yep, and for anyone coming in, this is my husband is usually playing this, but he's very sick today, so I'm playing it. But I actually get to play. I've never actually played as Miles before. I only played at the first game. So Miles has different powers than Peter. Oh, that's right. You get different kinds of web shooters. Okay, I kind of forgot what oh, that's right. This is my life. I have a health.
Any sign of the power source?
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier is next month. Maybe they got nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk's tower.
Who do that?
Someone cut me free!
Whoops. Yeah, you guys are right. I was supposed to get the shooters on the roof. So I messed that up. I'll say. So I need to get the shooters that are on the roof first. Yeah, you guys are right. So we're gonna get these snipers first. That's what you guys said to get.
I'd like to see someone try to get the drop on us.
There we go. Stealth takedown. Okay. Alright, I'm getting a little bit more used to this. I kind of... Okay, that was the shooter I needed to get. Alright, so we're going to try to get all of these snipers on the roof. Look for the red lines here. Hi, Link. So, anyone who's way up top on a roof. You want to sit here, Link? Alright, thanks later, Gator. No, there's no Arkham tonight. Luke can't talk. He can't move. He can't get out of bed. He can't move. He's just in bed. He can't get out of bed.
This is better.
Yeah. Now we got Spider-Man and Roxxon against us. I don't know if we can survive it.
We can, as long as we keep following her.
Gotta be quicker than that.
These new weapons.
Huh? Miles was like, what? That was cute. Alright, there we go. Thanks later, Gator. Okay.
Chris, you there? Chris! Somebody check on her. She's not answering. I'm on it.
Alright, so this is how you were supposed to do that area. I do like being invisible. All that.
Gotta focus.
Alright, nice job, Miles.
Gotta leave a mark.
Oh, there you go, Link. You can sit in here. No, he won't be able to stream tomorrow. I'm sure he'll be okay tomorrow. I mean, I don't know the future, so... Alright, so we got one of those down.
Drained it. Feeling good. Now for the others.
It's taking me a little longer than it would, Luke, but... I do like turning invisible, though. so over here we have some guys we still need to take down.
We should go after Danica's show. Torture her.
Wish it was always this easy. Out for the count.
Oh, thank you. No need to worry. Appreciate that. Sorry, we'll be praying for your brother's wife as well. Sorry to hear that. Okay, Princess Emmy, have a great night. Sorry you had to stay up all night. Well, okay. Link is squirming behind me for some reason. My cat is squirming behind me.
Love these new weapons.
I do like turning invisible. It's pretty cool.
Near the new form.
Alright, this is kind of... I don't know if I'm at the wrong... Whoop. Kind of alerted them a little bit.
Whew. Close one. Now I gotta drain that generator.
Sorry, when I'm concentrating, I don't talk a lot. Sorry, guys.
Cool, chipping away.
You liked Sonic 3? Awesome, Kiki PJ. I liked it too. Hi, Savan. Hi, everyone. Got Lego Adam West Batman Mobile. Awesome, Game Wing. Sounds really cool. Alright, great job, Miles. Alright, so a lot of this combat is the same as Spider-Man 2018. Some of it is different. I honestly don't know, Alright, great job, Miles.
Peaceful knocked out.
Past our security. The guards. I think Jordan's been stealing from us. I know for a fact he didn't try. Over there!
Gonna mess you up real good.
Link, what are you doing?
This yours?
Alright, Link is being very weird. Now I know what Link does to Luke when he's trying to stream. He's like clawing me in a weird, playful way while I'm trying to stream. Your last warning. Alright, I think we got them all, Miles.
Should be one more.
Yeah, it is kind of cute, but he's like, what were you doing, Link? So I feel like these little, like, it feels like a pine cone, like, digging into the side of me, like a little pine cone pressing into me, and it's Link's paws, like his tiny claws, like digging into the side of me while I'm trying to stream. I guess he does that to Luke a lot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm streaming tonight, guys. I don't know. I just don't know.
Definitely like these. What the?
This is my way of combat, Spider-Man combat. It's called run away.
Hold up, where'd he go?
I can't believe it! Come down here and fight!
Alright, come on, Miles. We have to get them down here where all these traps are.
Gotta focus.
Well,
That did it. Barrier's fresh out of power.
And prime for smashing. Batter up!
Give up! He keeps beating us!
Can't stop what's coming!
You're starting to piss me.
wow. Okay. I'm messing up a lot. Oh no, Miles! I died. Should have just gotten out of there. I already got the new form thing. You got some games for Christmas, Visions of Mana for Xbox Series X. You want to try? Also, no need to worry. Very cool. Hi, Shadow Trooper. Hi, everyone. Hi, Keith. Hi, Game Wing. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I'll try to get a little bit better at this. Hi, Jessica. Hi, everyone. Alright, well, looks like we got this part down. We already did this nuform reactor. I don't know what I'm supposed to... How do I Venom smash it? Oh, I might have to go... They want me to Venom smash this. I'm gonna have to look at a tutorial online. So I don't really understand what I'm supposed... Alright, let's see if there's like a tutorial in here. Perform a venom smash. It's not allowing me. Press L1. Okay, I think I know. That's what I was supposed to do. Sorry, guys.
That was the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe there's a staircase. Or an elevator.
Okay. Alright, I did it. Now I figured it out. Oh, yeah. Well... okay. Intro. Nuform reactors. Curtain call. He's still sick. Oh, yeah, definitely no need to worry. Well, hi, Savan. Hi, Ezra. Push square X to Venom Smash. Thank you, Savan. Oh, you prefer this version over the Miles tweets? Over the tweets things? Interesting, Mega. Okay, alright. Thank you, no need to worry. Appreciate that. Thank you, have a good night. Thank you. Thanks, no need to worry.
I could stick the gears.
Whoops.
Gotta pull up that elevator, then get it to stick.
Whoops.
If I pull and wet the gear.
Hey man, I'm thinking. What if you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Yo, Finn. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah. We can work on the delivery.
Hi, Later Gator. Hi, everyone.
Giant armored silo looks promising.
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious. You think the nuform's in there?
I got a hunch, yeah. Container's got cables running away from it. No wonder.
I don't know. I mean, I don't have a lot of money to go to the... I mean, I'm not going to go to the hospital if I don't have to. I've been to the hospital many times. And it doesn't always help.
I could look around some.
I don't... I mean, as long as it doesn't hit 103 degrees, you don't really need to go to the hospital. All they do is give you, like, IV with fluids and... you know, put you in a comfortable bed and basically have a lot of people that don't really help you, and you're not able to sleep or rest in the hospital, and you have to pay thousands of dollars that I don't have. So I do not think that would... I'm not planning on that. I've been up sick for days on it, and I don't go to the hospital. I don't have that kind of money.
Cables look important. Probably worth following.
I'm a trained registered medical assistant. I know what to watch for. I know what to look for if I need to go to the hospital. I know what needs to be done. I mean, all the hospital is just a building with a bunch of people that don't really help you. And there's doctors there, but they may or may not help you at all, and they just stick you with a bunch of fluids. It's much better to recover at home if you can. It's not like the hospital isn't going to magically heal you. It's not 103 degrees, so it's never gotten to 103. I don't know where you heard that it was 103. My husband's fever is not 103 degrees. It's never been that high.
I bet my suit could find
It's
the
never.
generators.
I can't. Of course, it's lower than 103. I don't know. Yeah, it's yeah, exactly, Jessica. No, the hospital's open. It's just I
should check the nosebleed seats.
Yeah, this is why I don't really talk about anything personal. Like, I try to explain my husband's not feeling well. This is exactly why I don't talk about it. Yeah, exactly. Game Wing and I know it's when you've been to the hospital hundreds of times, like I have. I know Game Wing has to do physical therapy. It's not something that you want to do. You don't. If you've already been there hundreds of times, you don't want to go there again. There's no need to randomly go if you don't need to. There are plenty of ways you can get healed at home without having. That's a last resort, not a first option.
Stabilizing the nuform gradually, making it reactive but not explosive on contact. Why? So she can keep moving it?
With small, I don't think you guys realize, but small businesses are not treated well in the United States. We don't have any money for health insurance or anything. All those tax cuts and all those politicians talking about how they're gonna stick it to businesses, that's myself and my husband. We don't have any money for health insurance. We have a deductible of thousands of dollars, which means I have to pay thousands of dollars out of my pocket before the hospital will pay anything. I don't have any. If I go to a hospital, I have to pay them thousands, even with health insurance. It's not good for me. If there were politicians that actually cared about, like, when politicians say they're charging businesses and they're gonna stick it to businesses and they're gonna help the little guy, they're charging me. I'm a business. I'm my own independent business. I'm paying through the nose. I can't even afford. I can't afford groceries. I can't afford health insurance because I'm a business. They're destroying me. When politicians say they're going to take money from businesses, they're taking money from people like me that are, just trying to survive and have my own job, not working for a big corporation. They're literally stealing money. When they say they're stealing money from big companies, they're stealing money from little businesses like me.
Looks like Finn's making a new mask? Shield? As soon as I find a way around the underground's weapons, she comes up with something new.
I still can't even pay for my hospital visit from 8 years ago. They're still hounding me for that, for my surgery, and I almost died. So I can't afford it. I can't even pay for my, I had to get my tooth fixed and I can't even pay for that. So I don't have.
Rocks on bad intel so they don't get
I
close
will.
to her or the new foreman. She's good.
You know, I have to. I will take my husband to the hospital if he's in danger. I'm not going to take him there on a joy trip. Just because it's going to cost me thousands of dollars to go there. He doesn't have 100. I never said he had 103 fever. I've never said that to anyone. It's sitting in a, to, like, you know, people who have actual, I've been to the hospital with my husband hundreds of times on near-death experiences where he couldn't breathe. Hundreds of times I've been there. Hundreds. That's why I'm a YouTuber to begin with. To try to pay that off. It is not something you... Sitting in the ER at 3 in the morning while you're in agony, in pain, and there's a bunch of people screaming at you, and it's cold, and they're just yelling at you, and they're just... There's noise everywhere. You're in like a horrible lit room with, you know, like, you can't be in your comfortable bed. You can't have any blankets. You can't be near your cat. You can't have any food you want. You're sitting there, you're literally in hell, basically, for hours. And I would never, I mean, there's more chance that you're going to die in the hospital than if you would stay at home. It's literally, it's a living nightmare. It's not a fun place to be. Like, I understand, like, I'm very aware. I know how to take care of my husband. I'm a trained medical assistant. I'm very aware. It's not going to be your guys' problem if something happens to him. I'm the one who has to tell, you know, the doctor why I don't understand. There's no reason for you guys to worry about it. You know, if you guys have, you know, think I'm not taking care of my husband, then fine, then go make a report about me or something. But I'm not going to drag my husband somewhere where he's going to end up in more pain and probably worse off. He's sleeping. He does not have a fever. I never said he had a fever of over 102, ever. And this is exactly why I do not like talking about anything personal. Because I'm not talking about it. Do you think Finn knew that nuform would make people sick, or... I mean, I was talking to Luke about it, and Luke said that, you know, that his, Finn's brother did know that nuform was not good. I mean, for a while, he had, you know, there was some bad signs that it was hurting. I don't know that it had hurt people, but that it had potential to hurt people, yeah. Finn's brother knew that.
Drywall's falling apart.
Yeah, I'm not taking care of my husband. My husband is perfectly able to take care of himself. If he wants to go to the hospital, he'll just call me on the phone and tell me he wants to go to the hospital. So I'm not preventing him from going. He can call 911 right now if he wants to. I'm not even taking care of him. He's taking care of himself fine. I'm just getting him tea. He's an adult. He knows what he's doing. I'm not,
There's a generator back here, but these backdrops are in the way.
Don't theaters usually have pulleys or something to move those?
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, I was talking to Luke, and I think her brother knew there was something wrong with it, and I think he was making notes of it. Maybe he told the guy who was in charge that there was something wrong. Maybe he didn't. But it wasn't until he actually got sick himself that he realized that that he needed to do something. Like that it was too late. When he actually started to get sick himself, he kind of realized, oh my gosh, like there's something really wrong here. And that's like for that's the same for a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people are like that.
Rick's invention. Krieger doesn't understand nuform well enough to make more, but Finn does. She mapped out how its reactivity works.
Yeah, exactly, Mr. Darthrian. Yeah, it's not a place you want to go. It's a nightmare, and it is hell on earth, like, to be in there overnight or for weeks. It is not a good situation. Exactly.
That's one. Need to power the others. So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm a Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro. She's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro. Talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, the only reason that people need to go to the hospital is if you're... I mean, for right now, my husband doesn't have any... He's not in agony. He's not screaming in pain. He doesn't have any blood gushing out of him. There's no reason why he would need to go to the hospital. There's... if his fever would reach 103 or 104, then that is the reason why you need to go then, is because your brain will start frying itself because of the heat. Because you can't, if your heat of your fever gets too hot, your brain will start to, like, literally, you'll cause yourself brain damage. That's why you need to go. That's the reason. But, as long as it doesn't get above a certain temperature, you're fine. You don't need to. The whole reason your body even increases with temperature for a fever is it's literally burning off when your body actually increases in temperature and you have a fever, it's actually good in a way, because your body is literally like burning the disease that's inside of you. You're literally disintegrating it with your body heat. You're killing whatever is in there trying to hurt you. And, that's why it's literally not like, that's why a lot of these symptoms, like, that you have for different diseases and stuff, is your body actually trying to defend itself. Like, your body is actually able to defend against a lot of things. Like, a lot of the things that people always, talk about, like, oh, this is happening, or, you have to, like, people try to treat all these symptoms that you have, but a lot of the symptoms that you have is literally your body taking care of the situation itself. Like, it's literally handling it. Our bodies are pretty amazing. They are able to actually handle a lot. Like, they can, like for me, I grew up without health insurance. So my brother one time was sick for weeks without going to the hospital, and he was just lying down, unable to move. And I have been sick when I was younger. My parents didn't have any money to go to the hospital. So I actually I've been sick with laryngitis, bronchitis, all kinds of diseases for months on end. And my body healed itself. I never got antibiotics. And after several months, I healed myself. My body just recovered. So, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to, like, not take my husband to the hospital for months. But I'm just saying, like, people cannot, like, they get very stressed out thinking, oh my gosh, if I don't go immediately, like, yeah, if you're in a life or death situation and you're, like, you can't breathe, if you can't breathe, then you can't, or you're bleeding out, or you're unconscious, or you can't speak and you're having a stroke, then yeah, you need, or your heart stops and then yeah, you need to go to the hospital. But like, if you're just sick, you just have a simple fever and you're just sick, you don't always have to go. You can just take medicine and you'll be like completely fine. And you don't need to go to the ER. You can just go to your doctor the next day and get medicine. You don't actually have to go to the emergency room, because the emergency room, they're going to charge you. They charge you so much extra for going there. They're going to charge you thousands of dollars more than if you would just walk into the next day to your doctor. They could just, you get the copay and they hand you the medicine. So, you have to, you realize like a huge percentage of what you're paying for when you go to the ER is the lights of the building. You're paying for the lights of the ER. You're paying for everyone else who goes into that ER. You're paying for their security. You're paying for their floors. You're paying for their revolving doors. You're paying for the building costs. So, if you can just go to your doctor without going to the hospital, you will save yourself so much money, because, you're paying for that facility, the ER. My grandfather was a doctor. My grandfather went to Harvard. He went to Harvard Medical School. And he was a doctor not only in the United States, but in China. And he was one of the last doctors that actually went house to house with his doctor's bag. And he said that when insurance companies take over the hospital world, that, it's going to be bad, because basically they're going to make like my grandfather used to go house to house, and people would pay him $30-$40 for a visit, and he'd give them the medicine, prescribe the medicine, and then go to the next house. And there was no insurance, and the costs were very low. And then when insurance got involved and hospitals got involved, people had to pay thousands of dollars. If there was no insurance, if there were no hospitals, healthcare would be much less money. It really would. People forget, but there was a time when healthcare was much less money, before insurance, before all of these hospitals. My grandfather used to see people in their houses. That's how doctors used to see people. They didn't used to see them in big hospitals. And my grandfather even said, you're basically paying a lot of your medical costs. You think you're paying for medicine. You're not. You're paying for the floor of that building. You're paying for the insurance if someone slips and falls on some coffee. You're paying for the fluorescent lights. You're paying for the electricity to run the revolving door. You're not actually paying for medicine when you go to the hospital. You're paying for their building. You're paying for the receptionist and for her vacation time. So you have to be smart about it and realize that when you go to the hospital, they're ripping you off. They're literally ripping you off. So if you are able to stay out of the hospital and just go to your doctor, you will save yourself so much money. You know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're just for emergency. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry to get on a tangent. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know where I'm going. I forgot my, sorry guys. Okay, so this is what I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Sorry guys, I get on tangents. But yeah, it's like, okay. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Okay. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry that I get on a tangent about things, but I get annoyed because it's like I've had to my whole life pay all these hospital bills off, and I hate it because I know that I'm not even paying for the medicine. I'm paying for the floor of the hospital. I'm paying for the fluorescent lights. I'm paying for the receptionist. I'm paying for the flowers that are at the front. 90% of what you're paying for is not even medicine, which is very sad. Like, that's the frustrating thing about it. And that's, I mean, I'm not telling people don't go if there's an emergency, like you have to, but what I'm saying is, like, these people are like, you have to realize when you go there, they are ripping you off every time. Like, you are never getting a deal there. You are never getting dollar for dollar what you're paying for, ever. You know, you are being ripped off every time.
Finn's been making new weapons to deal with me. Guess she told the rest of the underground to keep tabs.
You need an energy source to connect the rods to the spider vision. Okay, thank you, Jessica. Yeah, my problem is I just know too many things. That's a problem with me. Yeah, sorry for the long tangent, everyone. This is why Luke is a lot more fun than me, because he just knows about video games. I always learn about random things. Alright, so there. Alright, so we need an energy source. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Okay.
Alright, that's two.
Okay.
This is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
There's the guy 30 blocks away.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not an expert on anything. I'm not like a doctor or anything, so, you know, if you guys, I am very stubborn about things. Like, if you guys need to go, you guys go when you're, you know, sick. For me, I own a small business. I have to pay everything out of pocket. Everything is hard for me. Even when I have very good health insurance, but it has a very high deductible, which means even when I go to, even having to pay hundreds in insurance a month, I still have to pay thousands when I get to the hospital. When I go to my regular doctor, I have to pay. I don't get it free. You know, I have to pay money when I go there. That's what having a small business is like. You work for yourself, but there's a lot of problems like working for yourself, because they don't provide. You don't get good health insurance working for yourself. So, you know, which is usually completely fine because I don't really go to the doctor anyway usually, but yeah, it's just, you know, in a situation like this, it's difficult. But I even told Luke, like last night, I said, if it gets a certain temperature, we're going, even if it's thousands of dollars. Like, I don't have a choice, because otherwise, you know, I'd say, you know, but I don't. Alright, so let's. I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Okay, looks like there's something beyond there. So, how do we get over there? So, looks like we have to get in there somehow. Okay, I guess we have to follow these wires or something. Last time I went, when I had, like, they don't even allow people to go in the emergency car with people anymore. When I had my emergency surgery, like a year ago or whatever, Luke got yelled at by the hospital people and told he wasn't allowed to go, even though I was crying for him to go with me because I was in so much pain. They wouldn't allow him to go. So they're not, you guys have to realize they're also not nice. Like, doctors and nurses are many times very mean. Like, they're non-empathetic. Like, they don't have any empathy. Like, they're just doing their job. Like, they're just poking you and stabbing you with needles and just shoving, drugs down your throat. And they're not always kind. Sometimes they're very mean. So and you also have to remember that when you go in there, sometimes they don't let you leave. Like, you say, I want to go home, and they won't allow you to. So it's kind of scary. Like, you have to really think about it before you go there. Okay, I did not know this is important, but it's not letting me. Okay, it's saying charge the generators. Here's something. I honestly do not know. I guess I'm going over here. My grandfather was a very good doctor. He had a lot of compassion. He was a very kind old man. But a lot of doctors are not like my grandfather. They're not as kind. I honestly don't know what's happening. Like, right, that looks important. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Trying. I also don't trust doctors because doctors almost killed my husband. They almost killed him. When I first came to Massachusetts, they were pumping, they had my husband on all sorts of medications. Years later, they found out those medications were killing people. They almost killed Luke. I had to get him off the medications. I said we weren't on those medicines. I didn't want him taking them anymore. And I got him off of those. If I hadn't done that, he would have died. So they're not, you have to realize these people are human beings. They're not like sometimes they prescribe stuff to people that will kill them. You have to understand these, you know, some people that are doctors, it's just a job for them. They're not like, you know, deities from the stars that have all the knowledge about everything. They just have, you know, they just went to college for a really long time. Not all of them are the best at their jobs. My grandfather once interviewed somebody that, you know, was applying to work at a hospital, and he had to go investigate the guy more because he found out that his report card said straight A's on it, and it was actually straight F's. He wrote a little line through all the F's to make himself look like he was better at his, you know, that he had gotten straight A's in medical school. So I'm just saying, like, you know, just because someone has a high degree doesn't mean that they're perfect. You know, for me, I trust somebody without a degree just as much as I trust someone with one. They're the same to me. I don't trust somebody with a degree more than somebody without one. They're both human beings to me. They're exactly the same to me. I don't see somebody with a high degree like a doctor or something like they're smarter, because they're not. They just went to school longer. They just had, you know, their mom and dad pay for school for them and help them out. I don't see them as any better than anyone else. So, alright, find the power source and connect them. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to watch this, okay, because I really... Like, somehow I have to connect these two things together.
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use
Okay, that's all I needed to do. My gosh. Sorry, guys and gals. I don't think it's allowing me in there. Alright, we already did that. Alright. Oh, sorry everyone. I'm trying. I do not know. I'm gonna have to watch someone do this, I guess. This is much harder than I thought. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Like, I honestly do not know. I guess I'm gonna have to watch something on it.
Three down. One to go.
That was it? Alright, so that's connected. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. This is annoying. I mean, it's probably annoying watching me fail so hard. That's what's annoying. That's what's annoying about it. Yeah, when I went to the hospital, my husband was told he couldn't be. He was yelled at for going with me in the ambulance. And then they wouldn't even give him a ride home, even though he couldn't drive. He didn't have any ability to walk. So he couldn't drive home. He couldn't walk. I almost died. I was screaming in agony, and they wouldn't allow him. They yelled at him for going in the ambulance. And then he had no way to get home, and he literally couldn't drive with his foot. Then I was trapped in a room for like hours, and he had to stream, and he had no idea if I was okay or if I had died. They said I was about to die. And then they never gave him any call. He constantly called, and they didn't give him any information where I was. I could have died, and they did not tell him at all if I was okay for literally almost like, I don't know, 8 to 12 hours. He had no idea if I was dead or anything, and they didn't tell him anything, and they screamed at him and did not help him even though he could not walk. That's what hospitals are like for me. They're evil. They're run by evil psychopaths who don't care about anyone but themselves. And they're run by basically dictators that like control over other people and are cruel. And evil. So I am not in any hurry to take my husband to one of those evil places. That's where my, I'm not in any hurry to do that. Some walls are breathable. Thank you, GameWing. Thanks, Christopher. Oh, you saw the music video Hololive? Okay, thank you, Jacob. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, it's like when my husband was stuck in Massachusetts and I was in Illinois for almost a year. They pumped him full of so many medications that they found out later most people that were on even one of those medications died. When we first got married, I said I wasn't comfortable with him on all that medication because it was killing him. He couldn't move, he couldn't talk to me, he couldn't speak, and all the doctors said that was great, that he was perfectly fine. And I could obviously tell that he wasn't fine. So I just told him I don't want him taking the medicine. And I basically said, like, well, if, they're going to blame me, like, if something happens to you for you not taking it, then they're just going to have to take me to jail. Because I'm not allowed, you can't be on this. This is killing you. And, when we first got married, he stopped taking it and he started getting a lot better. And that's the medical profession that had him on that garbage, that poison. And 15 years later, come to find out, it killed a lot of the people that were on that stuff. And I just, I don't have any trust in the system at all. I don't have any trust in them. I do not trust them at all. I think they're a bunch of people that just, every person that comes into the hospital, they see it as some kind of experiment person that they can do experiments on. And I think they're I think they're crazy. I think they're evil, and I think they're demented. And I do not like them. So that's my opinion. Thank you. Thank you, Jacob. You're breathtaking. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, okay, you gave me a guide. Okay, thank you, GameWing. I've seen the music video, the new Hololive. Okay, okay, awesome. Maury's in it. Awesome, GameWing. Okay, I will check that. I will check that, GameWing. Some walls are breathable, Amber. Okay, thank you, Game. Oh, breakable. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you, GameWing. Okay, guys. So let's try to get this. I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, Luke actually, he was so scared because I could have been dead and they wouldn't tell him. He called constantly. They did not tell. I was stuck in a room. I couldn't call anyone. I couldn't even call my dad. I couldn't call my husband. I wasn't allowed to call anyone. And then the whole time, they kept acting really nice to me and stuff. And I was like, can I please call my family? And they wouldn't let me leave. And I've had a few other instances where I've been in the hospital and I wasn't allowed to leave. One time I came into the ER just to get a test done. And I asked to leave because I needed to get to work. And they would not allow me to leave, even though I wasn't even sick. They literally would not allow me to leave. It's like a prison that you can't leave. So I distrust them very much. I think if there was a world dictator that was going to go and destroy everyone in the world, they would be a doctor. Because I do not trust them. I've never felt so powerless as going in one of those buildings and not being able to contact my family, not being able to exit without their permission, not being able to leave. It's terrifying. So yeah, it is not good. That's why all my viewers that have to go to physical therapy and hospital visits, I pray for them a lot. I pray that they're safe, because I don't trust, the doctors that are working on them, because, they need the physical therapy, they need the medicine, but I pray for my viewers to be safe all the time. I believe angels are following my viewers into those places because they need that, they need protection. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look Miles. Connecting things underground. Electricity. Alright, let me just see what this is. Okay, what is the thing that we're on? It's saying alright, we're not in the map right now. Okay. Alright, so some of the walls are breakable. We're trying to break some of the walls here. I guess I'm just gonna like fling this in there. I'm gonna try to break some of these walls, guys. I don't really know. See if we can break the... Oh, I guess that didn't work. Sorry, guys. What place am I on? I'm sorry, guys. I just don't even know what area I'm in. Alright, so this is connected. Some of this is connected. What is that up there? That's important. Oh. Oh, I'm in this whole new area. Wow, okay.
Those gears look webbable. Oh, no good.
Alright, here we go. This is what I was missing. Okay. Well, we already got that. We already got that. I don't really understand. I did it once. I feel like I need a hint button or something. Sorry guys, I'm just not as good as Luke at this. Somehow I have to connect this. Oh my gosh. Alright, hopefully this is correct. My gosh, I'm taking so much longer than I thought. Don't really understand. Don't really understand. I don't get this. I don't know what I'm doing something really wrong. I should watch somebody's walkthrough on this. Darn it, I'm an idiot. Curtain call, okay. I'm gonna watch somebody, it's called Curtain Call. Alright, so I'm supposed to find weak I'm just supposed to find a weak wall that I can find something behind it. And I've already done all these generators. Alright, so this generator I already did, which is this. That goes there, okay. So we did that generator. This one supposedly is good. I think I can't go through the curtain. I think I can't go through the curtain. I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem. I think that's the... I don't know. It's not giving me much help on, like, websites and stuff.
Clear line of sight to the generator.
Finally! That was the whole thing, was that stupid curtain. That was literally all I needed to do, was make sure the curtain was up. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was all I needed to do. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. That was literally the simplest thing ever. All I needed to do is get the curtain up. Sorry, everyone.
Finn's pumping energy into the nuform, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. What? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Oh my gosh.
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... How could she...
It's not open yet, so there'd be no casualties.
Bingo, Amber. Thank you, GameWing.
But I can't
Oh
let her
my
do this.
gosh. Wow. Well, that is a very simple puzzle. All you have to do is get those two curtains to be halfway up, halfway down. That's literally all you need to do.
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
I need to get the
Merry Christmas, Alpha.
Good idea with our glow stick army.
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right? And this...
Well, after doing that, this should be a piece of cake, hopefully. Oof. Oh wow, Miles has a cool, like basically super move or whatever. Oof. Oops. Oh, that was satisfying, webbing that guy to the floor. Oh, that's right. Every time I dodge, I build up my meter.
This yours?
Wow. Sorry, guys. Whoops. Go, Miles.
Think fast.
Awesome. Nice one, Miles. Oh man, sorry guys. And people say Luke takes a long time to do puzzles.
Even Spider-Man's not ready for this. Keep him off balance! We all know it!
Thanks, Gamewing. Merry Christmas, Alpha. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh gosh. Come on, Miles. Whatever. Ouch, Miles! Oh, wow, I died. I have to use my Venom attack? Okay, thank you, Marissa.
Spider-Man's not ready for this.
Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas, Gamewing. Thank you. I'm having a blast, too. Thank you so much. Hi, Captain Zach. Hi, everyone. I mean... to use my Venom attack. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Marissa. See if I remember it. Wow. I kind of forgot how to use my venom attack. Okay, venom attack. L1 and punch. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I have a little breather right now. I'm like stuck. I'm up here. Well, I don't know why those guys are. Oh, that's my. Wow, I'm an idiot. I have no life left too. Wow, I just stood there. Is there any way I can get life?
Okay, now for the new form.
Oh, we got him.
Okay. See? No.
Uh-oh. Well, that took longer than I thought.
Can't let you take that.
Oh, I need 2 bars of super. Okay, thank you, Game Wing. Hi, hi, Just Mike. Hi, Alpha. Hi, Marissa. Hi, CJ.
Seriously?
Hi, Zach.
I just want to talk. Fit! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki.
Oh, what?
I just want to talk. Fit! Tinkerer!
Whoops.
Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki. Ran into Finn.
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form. I'm chasing her across Manhattan.
Oh, crap. Okay, how are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you. Oh, move.
Back off! This is between me and Roxxon!
Oh, wow. Come on, Miles.
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so flingy?
Wow.
How is she not tired yet? It is not going well. Where are you? I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You wanna hear this. I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Okay.
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay!
Whoops. I messed up.
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay!
Oh, wow. I think my cat is stuck somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna go get my cat out. Zelda, where are you? Oh, you're not stuck anywhere. What are you doing? Alright, never mind. My cat's not stuck. I don't know what she was doing. She was just meowing a lot. Wow.
Why did she invent this wheel?
Okay. Wow, I hit every single one of those obstacles. Whoopsies. I think Luke could have done that way better.
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
Yeah, I probably could have dodged some of those.
That could have gone better.
Oops.
I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Hey.
Well,
how'd
that
it go with
happened.
Not great. You still at my place?
Ben? I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I could come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now what? Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just... everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. I have no idea where Finn is, or the nuform.
Oh man,
Guess
guys,
should kill
I
some
don't
time
know.
till Uncle Aaron's free.
Well, I mean, there was like almost 30 minutes of waiting before, so I don't know what I should do. If I should end it here and stream something else, I have no idea.
Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man chases villain through cities. Millions of dollars of property damage fall. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room. Preferably a prison cell. And hash out their differences in private. Somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the Great Wakandan Cook-Off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being torn off the side of my building. Darn it, that reminds me. Jared, did you send my DVR?
Whoops.
This'll hurt!
Got it, Jeff! I can help with that!
What?
Oh, wow.
Taking the shot!
Come on, Miles.
I think that's it for the convicts.
Oh, I didn't web 3 enemies to a wall.
I guess there are some good things about this city.
Well, that was kind of
Shit did before
fun.
the cops show up. I'm not looking for another vigilante lecture.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there.
Oh, thanks later, Gator.
What am I gonna do about
Yeah, I
Kwings?
guess I'll go for a little bit. I don't know
Talking to her
what
again?
I'm gonna do because...
Could meet her somewhere. The science center or the
Oh,
church.
sorry, everyone.
No. She knows I lied to her now. She
Oh,
knows
there's
I
a St. Patrick's Cathedral, I think. Well, now I'm getting used to this, how this is again. Thanks, later, Gator. Thanks, Game Link. We got to a certain point in the story, Jessica, but I don't know if I want to continue it. I mean, I guess I could continue it. I don't know if Luke wants to do that part, though.
Engaging Spiderman!
Yeah, these guys are a little bit slower. No, actually, no, they're not.
Stay out of this, Spider-Man! Engaging Spider-Man! Take him out! You're outdone!
Oh, wow.
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
Good job, Miles. Well, okay, that's the new story area. I guess, I mean, that's the new area to get Finn. I guess we can go there and see what's happening. There's also, like, tons of stuff to do in the city. Well, in the first game, you could find a lot of things. I like doing the, special... Whoops. Sorry, Miles.
Hey, the app's saying there's a helicopter flying around like it's possessed.
Getting close to the docks. Hope Uncle Aaron's there.
back. Oh. All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you were even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for.
All right, let's see. L2 to activate sampling.
Need to be a little closer to get your levels right. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. That's the sweet spot.
Haha, nice one, Game Wing. Merry Christmas. That's not Luke, that's me typing. Luke's asleep. I'm Kwings Let's Plays and Luke is Kwings Let's Plays. We're two people in one channel.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, here's something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Leave the boy alone. Oh my gosh. It's a trap. That's right, Game Wing.
Man, I needed that. I was beat.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna call Finn. As soon as I'm ready to go.
Alright, I think it auto-saved here. I'm not sure, so... hopefully it did. I'm just gonna save it. Manual save. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do another stream tonight. I don't know. It won't but anyways. Alright, so it looks like we did it. We manually saved. We're good. 8:45. And 11 o'clock at night. Okay, awesome. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate that. And thank you so much. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. Maybe I'll try to stream something tonight. I don't know what it would be, actually. It'd probably be like something story based or something like that. But thanks again for the super chats for Christmas. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas. Thanks for helping me through the game and with the tips and tricks, Game Wing and other people. And I really appreciate that. Yep, have a good night. Yep, see you tomorrow. Amber in chat says Game Wing. Thanks, Game Wing. And thanks, everyone. And again, thank you. We've got super chats from Keith, Jacob Langlet, Game Kid, Link Exists, and Ashley is a new member. And thank you also for all of our members and Ultimates in the chat. Thank you. And thank you, Simons, for the nice super chat on the other stream. Okay, guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful Christmas. I thank you for spending Christmas with me. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Alright, God bless. Happy gaming. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. See ya. Merry Christmas, everyone.